Hello everyone, this is Trajan Caesar, and we're playing Persona 3 Portable for the PlayStation Portable. Let's get started. Let's see here. Let's look at what each of these things are. I keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. Let's see what Akihiko has to say. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Okay. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Let's see what Junpei has to say. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. We'll see about that. Let's see what Yukari has to say. So this is Tartarus. I guess we go up the stairs. Are you ready? I guess I am ready. Good luck. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Okay. Hey, items. Obtained medicine. Watch out, I detected a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it hits you. Okay.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
I think I can figure it out.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Okay. Let's try skill.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's
going.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
There should be a suitcase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. You sure I can't? Let's see if there's anything behind the staircase. Nope, nothing behind the staircase there. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in. So try to surprise your opponent and strike first. Okay. And we have initiative.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties. Do you want to know more?
Sure.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, Swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
Good to know.
Do you follow?
Yep.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Okay. Let's see. Let's use tactics. Analyze.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's try bash.
Iori has defeated an enemy. Fire is effective. Do you have Agi skills?
Last one!
This thing won't give up!
Let's see. Yeah, I do have Augie.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's
going.
a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Time to all gang up on one enemy. We should be finished the tutorial soon, probably. I'm guessing it's only like this hallway here, and then we're finished. There seems to be a shadow around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Okay, let's see if we can get a hit in.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already
Yes.
notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more detail?
I'm good.
Then proceed with the battle. A wisely chosen attack. Nice! You
Time to
exploited
try
the enemy's
something.
weakness. You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
It worked. Shuffle time. Let's see, your mysterious card appears in your mind. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones you shuffle your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you'll receive that persona. Well, I hope to get that persona there in the middle. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Okay, press X when you want to. Let's see. And I got it. I got the Pixie persona. That seems like a fairly good persona. Let's see. That leveled up. Junpei's personal persona, Hermes, has leveled up. Strength increased, energy increased, luck increased. How lucky. Well, a lot of medicine on this floor. I guess they expect us to take a lot more damage. Let's see what's up ahead. I detected a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then you use healing items prior to engaging in the battle. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takiba to heal you. Okay. Let's see what this is.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
Well, I've noticed.
You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
I think I figured that part out on my own.
That concludes the basics of battle. But the shadows become... There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Okay. Time to do what I did before.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Do it again.
You struck the enemy's weak
One more!
point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! Attack again!
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back!
This is literally fighting fish in a barrel. You just hit them all with their weakness, then you just try to hit them. Select the cards after they've been shuffled. Okay, I probably want the one on the left, seeing as I don't have it yet. So let's see. And I got it. Apsaris. You have welcomed Apsaris into your heart. Well, I'm sure that persona will be absolutely essential. I'll be here all week, folks. Well, let's proceed. Let's see if there's anything here. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away, well, split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful about that. Okay, so issue orders. Let's split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay. Let's get the
Okay,
item
then I'll-
first. I think there was something down here. Nope. Thought there might have been something. Now, let's head to the... Good, you found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Alright. It seems we've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see.
That was literally
Well, if you
easy
gained
mode.
confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
You felt the power of your heart intensify as if in reaction to the bonds between your friends. Okay. The C's social link has reached level 2. Your power of your persona has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out how to get there. Would you like to return to your dorm? Yes, return. Hey, you're a Trajan, right? Why do you care? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? None of your business, pal. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji. Tomochika. Or Tomochika. Yeah, that's probably how it's pronounced. Also, there's never any likable character named Kenji. Not that I've seen in any video game or anime. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Student council can be important, but it's a lot of hard work. I remember back in high school a really long time ago when I was sitting on student council. They make it sound a lot better than it actually is to be on the council, quite frankly. Like, it was a lot of gathering money for a lot of good causes and stuff, but my homeroom just did not give a whole lot. A lot of my peers didn't really care about academics or the school, so it's like trying to convince a bunch of people who don't even want to be there to give money to a cause the school wants to get behind. It can be really hard at times.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
Start a fan club, Junpei.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
What if half the people in the room don't have convictions? Ever think about that?
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Damn, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Yeah. I was listening.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Or maybe you should, like, read a book sometime, Junpei? Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in school. Okay, let's see. Male student being on a sick diet. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? We're about to say my old school was better. Always, and let's give a moderate response. They're about the same. So, your old school had a lot of hot chicks too. Great. He's one of those kind of guys. Stop eating so many chips, you'll be less thirsty. Let's see. When you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Mitsuru Senpai's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone else looks so small compared to Mitsuru Senpai. Sigh. Mitsuru Senpai. Gee. Another thirsty one here. Let's see. She said she's going to quit being a high schooler. Well, it's her life, not mine. Let's see. School's barely started and there's already been a student who quit? She only had 2 years left. What'll she do if she doesn't even graduate from high school? Probably do lots and lots of drugs. That's usually what happens. Let's see. Did we talk to this person yet? Yes. Yet. English. Do I speak it? My parents always nag me to like study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. Just put the right answers, then you don't need to study. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Yeah, money can do that. Hey, at least it's better than what money does to a lot of people. Let's see what these doorways do. After all, you have to adore some of these doors. Locked. PA room, locked. Let's try going to the roof. Anyone up here? Nope, nobody up here. Anybody downstairs? Emergency exit is locked. Downstairs. Housekeeping. Let's see here. Male student, what do you want? I'm using my cell phone now. Talk to me later, okay? Let's see. Nothing there. art room. Let's see what this person wants. By the way, the sign on the wall, the sign on the door to the home economics looks like it was written in another language. It's hard to read. It doesn't even look like English. But we're in Japan, so it shouldn't be in English. Continuity error. And if you listen close, you can hear mysterious voices inside. It's one awfully mysterious home economics class, let me tell you. Okay. It's your art room. It seems to be the art room where the art club is having its meetings. There's a note on the wall saying sorry, but the art club is no longer accepting new members. Aw. Let's see. What else do we have here? Science room. It seems to be the dark room for the photography club. There's a note that says, sorry, but photography club no longer accepts new members. Is there a debate club? Because back in high school, that's what I did. I was on the debate team. So happens I'm pretty good at that. Let's see. Let's look at music. It seems to be the room where the music club meets. There's a note on the wall saying yada yada yada, not accepting new members. Home economics. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else we can do here. Hi there, welcome. I guess we'll talk. You seem interested in what we've got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Don't do anything. Let's see if there's anything here. He sounds like he knows what he's saying, doesn't he? Well, listen to this. Last year, he was dating 2 women at the same time. But the thing is, they worked together. And when they found out, they both dumped him. There's a saying, he who hunts 2 hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you, who's always trying to do 2 things at once, will... The teacher continues to scold the student. Let's see what this guy has to say. I came here because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops, but he gave me this weird-looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. And he busted out another weird medicine that I'd never seen before. Okay, let's try the library. Locked. Nurse's office. Might as well enter to see what's what. Mr. Itagawa. How can I help you? However, keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough, my eyes cannot be deceived. Now, get back to class. It seems he will only see you if you are sick or tired. Fair enough. Anything else we have to do? Okay. In that case, let's leave. We ran into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front gate.
It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
I guess he has the whole Sasuke thing going on where he's cold and distant with people, but women seem to love him.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Because you're thirsty.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Let's see. Time to talk to more people. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. I'm guessing this is the person watching him. Sigh. Female continues to sigh. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hagekure. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? Obviously, this school has its share, like the sculptures in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my mind. Guess that's that. Let's see. This is where we're supposed to be going. Hello, young man. Say, have you heard anything about this business of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Yeah, I know about it. Well, obviously it's all over TV. Let's see what this person has to say. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. It's Saturday, the sale day at whatever that is, back alley. Don't think I have time for the arcade. Let's see. Maybe I should actually progress the game instead of doing every single thing here.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really?
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
But you're a boxer, don't you fight empty-handed?
Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Nice to know. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need here. Let's see. Gladius. Glad to have this Gladius. accidentally bought 2 of those. Oh well. I won't ask what they'll be used for, but I believe that you'll use them for the right reasons. Okay. Out. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh my! How did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush. Just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at that pharmacy? Isn't this person? Yeah. Time for arcade. Power records. Pharmacy. Antiques. Just look at an antique shop and then we'll head back and save. Back alley. Velvet room. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It's my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse together your persona cards. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting, so as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about fusing personas in more detail, then talk to me so that I may give you some hints. Let's try fusing some. Normal spread. Let's see. Status. At least we'll do some Bufu damage. Let's try this. Nekomata. Yeah. This looks very decent. I'm game. Oh, not high enough level. Of course. Let's see. Okay. So we need to be higher level. Let's see what happens if we merge the 2 of them. The 3 of them. Unicorn. Well, we tried. Leave. Let's see. Go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Perfect timing. It's time to speak for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It must be... It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. And so ends the tutorial. Time to save the game. Hopefully this works. Because it was kind of a headache to load the last game. I think something with emulator might be off, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see in time. One thing I noticed is my Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos seem to be getting more views than my Persona videos, so I might end up doing a lot more of those. But I'll still keep doing this, of course. But it's just an interesting fact I've noticed. Okay. Now, time to see... Let's look. Yep, and we have this save state. Well, it looks like everything saved correctly. This is Trajan Caesar, signing off. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.